Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd and I am really excited to announce I finally have them ready for sale. So here they are right here. I have 4 up ready to go. So I got 4 on eBay. Actually right now it says 3, but I'll change it to 4 by the time this video airs. And what's cool about it is it's the controls for Beastman for the collector, but it also has this cool glow-in-the-dark screen. And the crazy part is I did not figure this out for a long time. I used to always print them face up, but I found out if you print them face down, they come out super smooth. And it's like, oh, why didn't I ever think of that before? So this actually glows, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. And I've kind of had a few videos about this, but this is now my final release video. And like with any 3D parts, they're not perfect, but they are really cool. I did make a gray one too. The gray one's not for sale yet. Someday I might toss it on eBay at a discount because it was my prototype for size and fit. This will be released only in the silver, and you can see how cool the silver is. And I like the silver because inside the ship it matches up to a silver piece inside there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and install this thing. And I know you guys seen it installed before, but this is the for sale one. Bum, 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 bum. Let me go and raise my camera up here and get to the collector and spin this thing around here. And when you go to install this, it's pretty easy. You basically have your Beastman in there. You can take them out too if you want. Doesn't matter either way. And then in the front here, you can see there are some holes, and those holes line up with the controls. And basically you just line that up and then pop it in. And that's it. And my original design, I was going to have it so you had to take the controls off, but I realized that was too much of a hassle. And then of course you just take your Beastman and slip them right back in there. Now I'm using the classic size figures, but it also works with the origin size too. There you go. How cool is that? So now let's take a look at the glowing feature, because that's the part that is the really cool part. So let me go and get my camera in here. Oh, I gotta raise it just a little bit higher. A little bit higher now. There we go. Let me zoom in on this. Oh, let me turn off the lights. Lights off. All right, let me turn off these extra lights here. And I'll turn off this light. Boop. And I'll leave my blue light on down here on the side because it's not really on the screen directly. And let's just go ahead and charge the screen up and see how cool it looks. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So can we turn the blue light down? It's just too bright. That way you can really see the glowing effect of the control panel. So cool. Now one of my favorite parts about this control panel, which I've shown you in videos before, I love this piece, is if you lower this down, there we go, and let me charge this up, and let me aim Beastman just right. There we go. Yes. Yes! Oh, here we go. Okay, now when I close this, you can see the green glow of Beastman in there. Of course, now there's too much reflection from my window. Okay, let me just take it off here. Take it off. Take it out of. Let me lower this all the way to the ground. Hopefully it won't have reflection of my window in there anymore. Oh, I still do. No. Okay. Let's just charge this back up again. Boop. Quickly close the lid. And look at that. You can see the glow of Beastman inside there from the control panel. And I think that's like the coolest thing. Is just, you know, for playability. So cool. Now granted, it'd be cooler if it was actually lighted with a battery, but hey, it's glow in the dark. Glow in the dark is still pretty cool, fun stuff. Now one thing that does bother me is the camera sometimes cannot pick up the red. I don't know why it's picking it up now in video, but when I shoot it with photography, it shows these lines as yellow. And so on the eBay auction, it's like they're yellow, but really they're not. They are red. Oh, bright light. It's so cool. And you can see what I was talking about here. Let me turn this light back on. Oh, this is kind of silverish. And so I wasn't matching it exactly because it's a little darker silver, but it does look better having that silver than just having it gray. The gray I thought would be cool until I put it in, and it's like, oh, it just looks so lame next to the silver. So my wife likes the silver better too. So silver it is. That's the only way I'm releasing this. All right, let's go and put it back up onto the stand. You guys get a nice view of my hairy arm there. There we go. It's supposed to be a short pin, but the short pin is still in the other room. There we go. And let's just get a full view of that. That is so cool. I know my wife always tells me don't groove on my own stuff, but I am really digging that. Anyway, the link's in the description if you guys want to get one of the 4 that I have for sale. And I know it's not very many, but they are a pain to produce. I cannot believe how much difficulty I had to go through to make these things. And then on top of it, the glowing screen. Yesterday I made 7 of them. I had to throw all 7 away because they had red bleed in on the sides. So the screen didn't look really sharp and clear. It had a lot of red bleed on it. So I got another batch printing right now to fill those other 4 up, or the other 3 up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Anyway, I think it's cool. And what's funny is I actually made it for me. So I wanted one for me, and you guys get the benefit from me wanting one. Because I mean, the blue controls are so lame. Look at this. It's like, how is he supposed to control these claws from way over here? I mean, he's supposed to use his toes. That's kind of weird. As in the cartoon, it shows him pulling the levers, but with this, it makes all the difference. That. Look at it! Anyway, you're probably like, man, this guy's grooving too much on some stupid controls. I love it. I love it. I think it's so cool looking. Ooh, ah. Alright, well that's all I got. Thanks for joining me. Like they say in the 1987 movie, good journey! Bye now.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Do it.
There's a small blue creature called Pookie.